What's up, man? It's your boy Moondog. Hey, man, I told y'all that Luka was not a superstar. He's a great player. He's a star. Oh, man, Luka go do this. Luka go do that. Man, Luka lost. How can somebody be a superstar if they never won anything? If their talent never contributed to their team winning a championship? All those individual stats are individual stats. Just like the word superstar, but you need a real team behind you, right? Nope. Y'all said he was a superstar. So in this series, was he a superstar? Did he do enough to get his team over the top? Some people gonna be like, well, his team let him down. Superstar is singular. It's a lot of people that have not won championships, right? Is Luka better than prime Charles Barkley? What about Allen Iverson? What about Westbrook in his prime? What about Paul George in his prime? What about Carmelo in his prime? What about Dominique Wilkins in his prime? What about Karl Malone in his prime? What about Reggie Miller in his prime? What about Patrick Ewing in his time? In his prime. But that's neither here nor there. Can somebody be I think what people are doing, they're lowering the bar. What they're doing, they're like, you got a very entertaining player, you got good players, you got great players, you got stars, aka the best player on the team, and you got superstars, man. Superstars win. Not just regular season game. Oh, we got the best record in. Not just playoff games, but superstars actually win championships. Luka, this is his pose on the ground while this team is doing what? Running down the court. He doing this, and they getting blown out. Superstars don't get themselves ejected because they can't play defense. Superstars, we know all the best players complain. But to quit on your team, remember, Scottie Pippen quit on his team, but y'all say he needed Jordan. But Pippen didn't win no more after Jordan neither did it. Right? They needed him on there. But let's get back to Luka. He's not a superstar. He's just a great player. James Harden, great player, not a superstar. So why would y'all say that Luka's a superstar just because he gets buckets? He's an offensive player. But Drew Holiday proved that you got to have defense too, right? Derek White proved that you got to do what? You got to have defense too, right? The Minnesota Timberwolves, they proved you got to have defense too, right? But they ran against the Buzzsaw and they lost, which they said Anthony Edwards is also a superstar. He's not. He's a great player. He's an entertaining player. But his talent hasn't led to him winning any championships. What y'all think? I know some of y'all give him a pass because y'all those giving people to participation trophies, not championships. A lot of y'all like giving them people participation trophies and making excuses for them and giving them passes. Man, I ain't giving nobody no pass. You ain't won no championship. Your talent haven't led your team win a championship, man. You ain't no superstar.